Hi everybody, I'm Candace and this is Fitness and Harmonies. I got your back. Let's do a quick 5 to 10 minute practice that you could do almost at any time. Maybe you don't have a lot of time. This is great that I am here to support you kind of as your friend, kind of as your trainer, so that you know that you have the power to go towards the things that you want to do based on your intention to show up. So every movement you make, whether it's on the mat doing an exercise or going out into the world and having a lunch with your friend, every movement you make is because you've decided to show up and do something that supports you. Let's start out standing. So come to standing, bring the feet about hip width apart, press the big toes to the floor, bring the thumbs and then the palms together. We're going to honor the Vishuddha, the throat chakra, so that you can speak, so that you can see your truth, so that you can metabolize and then integrate with the world. Inhale and circle up, and exhale, lean up and over. Inhale, come up slowly. Exhale, stretch up and over. Come up, stretch the arms out, roll the shoulders back. Let's step one leg like at a diagonal, off to the side, pointing in that direction. Then put weight on that leg to step the other leg back. Now this other leg is pretty much still facing the way it was, angled in a little bit. Bend and straighten this front knee a little bit, and then straighten the knee and hinge forward. Bring this hand to the knee. Don't push on it though. Bring this hand a little bit behind your back and open up the chest. Turn your head to look up. Be careful. And then turn your head to look down. Bend your knee, push off that leg, rise up slowly. Let's try again. So come back. This is called Tadasana, where the feet are about hip width apart. The big toes are pressed down, the thumbs touching each other, and the thumbs channeling into the heart. So we're working the Vishuddha, the throat chakra. Inhale. You exhale, kind of open your mouth a little, go, good. Take the arms out, spin the shoulders open. Turn the palms down. Look kind of to the other side. Turn that leg out. Take a step out. Land that foot. Remember, it's out at that 90-degree angle. Then step this other leg back. From here, hinge this front knee and then bend and straighten it so that you're tipping. We're warming up, waking up, moving. Every movement you make, thank yourself for being here. I want you to stay in the good and guide and support yourself over and over. Straighten this front leg, hinge over. Remember, this is a hip action, hand to the knee. Take this back arm, this top arm, bring it a little bit behind your back. Use that action to spin your chest open. Two breaths here. Bend this front knee to push off and come up. We're going to lower down to the ground. So there's many different ways you can do that. You can come through this glorious, beautiful swan dive, downward dog, using your knees and your legs for strength. Start out maybe on the fingertips. But if yours isn't as glorious as you'd like it to be, give yourself a break. I want you to express kindness to yourself clearly. Come around to a seated pose. Push the chest in towards the shin. Release back. You can uncross this leg or bring your palms to the floor now and push and lift the hips up. Open up the chest. And then come down. Try switching legs. Ankle over knee. Push the chest forward. I got you. All of these movements are designed to make you have a stronger back that fully supports you. If you want to, try lifting up. And then come down. Take the legs out a little bit wide. And then let the knees sweep side to side. She stretches out those inner outer thighs. Opening up the chest, so keep spinning the arms open and pulling the elbows back and down. What do you want? That's a really hard question to answer. It sounds really simple. Whatever your image of a good life is, what are you doing? What movements are you performing that support that? For a lot of us, it's health and wellness. having, a dog in our lives. Hold your legs to one side. Take this top leg, I guess, and bring its heel to the outer thigh and give it a push down. There's a stretch we don't normally get. And then release. Try the other way. So knees sweep over to one side, this front top leg. Hi, Ivory. This is Ivory. Holds that leg a little down. There's a storm going on, and she just gets so nervous. And she's blind, and she has arthritis, so it's amazing how well she can move because she wants to. All right, unhook that. Come to a seated pose. Let's crawl one hand out. And then drop your chin towards that arm, towards that shoulder. Take the other arm and just going to stretch it out. Boy, feel that stretch. Push your hands down to come up. And then crawl your other hand out. Walk, 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 walk. Let the other arm stretch out. Let the head tip over and the chin towards the shoulder. Push down to rise up. Press the fingers into the floor like you're going to lift your hips up off the floor. Give that a little bounce, bounce, bounce. And then come to a straight pose. The front body pulls in and meets the back body. Bring the hands together. Pull the shoulders onto the back. Give them another loop. Pull them down. Inhale and circle up. Exhale and bring the hands back and together, receiving all and accepting where you are today. Please be kind to yourself and take care of yourself. I bow and honor where you are. Namaste.